I love this music. Oh, come on, boo boo. You don't love the music? You're no fun. Hey, everybody, it's Amy, and it's live stream day. We're going to hunt Groudon today. Hi, friend. Can't believe it's Monday already. Like, ugh. And guess who's got a job interview tomorrow? This girl does. So I'm hoping that goes well. And I'm hoping that we're not out of luck today. Because I will say something here. Oop, I don't want this too loud. There we go. I will say that I did manage to get 2 shinies off a Wonder Tree today. And I was just like, what? What? What is this madness? So I'm hoping my little shiny luck will rub off today. That's what I'm hoping for, chat. That is what I'm hoping for. So, anyways, welcome to the live stream for everybody. In case you haven't noticed, we're shiny hunting Groudon. Or at least we're trying to, anyways. But he keeps flattening our head. Every time I turn around, there's a new event of Poke Arrows and... Oh, I hate spoiling. I hate when people spoil things. Like, it's never a fun thing. Like, people are just like, hey, do you know this is happening? And they're just... And you're just like, no, and I didn't want to know. So thanks for spoilers, you know? It's crazy. But I've got more stories to tell today. Whoop, whoop. Another ground. Crap, what was my stories that I was gonna tell today? I was gonna tell something. Maybe I should start reading my own fan fictions while I'm doing this. No, I won't read my own fan fictions. You guys have to read my fan fictions for me, because I won't read them to you. I have been noticing lately that I'm more focusing on YouTube lately than anything else. Yeah, I don't know what the event is like, but it looks... Ooh, custom Mega Pokemon? Let's go. Let's go. That's what we need in Gen 8, by the way. Custom Megas. That would be cool, I think. Let custom Megas be a thing. That way we can just destroy everything that stands in our way. Including you, Cyrus. You're going to be destroyed by our Mega Plusle. Plusle was the only mon I could think of off the top of my head. Dude, imagine if Plusle did get a Mega. I think we talked about that in a previous live stream. But I think that would be dope. Like, give it a Mega where it's like an electric fairy type. I think that would be cool. Yeah, I think we definitely talked about that before. So, there's that. Here comes Groudon again. Yeah. Yes, a Mega Flygon would be absolutely amazing. I would love for that to be a thing. It would just wreck so much stuff. I love Flygon in the first place, so that would be awesome. He's just like... Groudon! Ooh, that was loud. Groudon! Oh, that was awful. Groudon kind of reminds me of Sloth from Full Metal Alchemist. He's just like, what a pain. But then he's like super duper strong and fast. Well, Groudon's not fast, but... Yes, I do remember that. Oh my gosh, that was so weird. I was just like, wait, is this actually a thing? I thought Groudon... Groudon, I'll be alright. I thought Flygon and Garchomp were ground types. Why are they swimming in the water? Shouldn't they be afraid of it? You know what would make it weirder? If Onix was also swimming in the water. That would make it super weird. Like, it's quad weak to water. Like, get your shiza together, people. Ooh. I cut the cheese on that one. Okay, here comes Groudon again. Flattening our heads. Well, no, I'm not saying that it was an episode, but I'm just saying that if it happened in an episode, I would find that extremely funny. Because Onix is quad weak to water. Here comes again. Nope. So I got in case you guys haven't seen my Twitter or Instagram today, I've been kind of like posting a lot of stuff today. And I got a shiny Gothitelle and a shiny Shaman both on Wonder Trade today. And I was like wondering if I managed to pick up the Gracidea flower. So I'm gonna look at that right now. Oop. Yes, I did. I did pick up the Gracidea. So I'm thinking on our next live stream or our next video, I'm gonna use that on our shiny Shaman that I got. I know. He's a pretty little fella. I wasn't expecting him either. Like, you want a shiny Shaman so bad? I mean, I got regular Shamans, but it's not shiny. So when I saw the shiny, I'm like, oh shoot, I'll take that. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my regular Shaman. I sent it off to Pokepelago for now until I can figure out what I'm gonna do with it. That also reminds me, I gotta check the GTS at one point. I put a Charmander up in the GTS for a Plusle, and I want to see if we can get one. So let me check that real quick. Un momento, por favor. I know technically I should be checking this later, but... What, shiny Shaman or regular Shaman or Plusle? I'm confused. Because I know I don't have regular Plusle. Oh, shiny Shaman. Yeah, I was looking for that too. Like, I knew I had Shaman at one point, but it wasn't on my list of shinies because I made a list over time so I can keep track of them all. Okay, nothing yet. Quit. But let me bring up the box here too, real fast. No. Chikorita. Mewtwo. Tessarita. Subtile. There's my shiny Shaman that I got today. The one I have at the Pelago. Hold on a second. Let me leave here real fast. Yeah, I know. He's so cute. Rotom, shut up. I need to check something real fast. I love you, buddy, but quiet. Yeah, see? It's a regular Shaman here. See? Regular little Shaman. Cutest little thing in there. You're just so cute. You're just so cute. I love you. I love Shaman. See? He's a regular Shaman here. Thank you, Mom. I'll be back later. In 2015? Okay, if I had it in Alpha Sapphire, I would have brought it over to... Now I'm confused. Because I don't have it in my list. Like, I checked twice. I'm gonna have to go over my, Did I post it on Twitter? Or did I post it on, Facebook? Yeah, it's, like, not there. Unless I gave it away to somebody. Alright, I'm gonna have to look at that later. Obviously, I can't do it right now. Well, I mean, the laptop's right over there, but... be a juggling act to get over here. That's weird. Yeah, that'd be great. Huh. That's super weird. What happened to it? Because you saw my thingy, like, there was no other Shaman there. Did I trade it or something? That's weird. Thank you. Shiny Shaman. Yeah, you're right. It is Alpha Sapphire. What the heck? Okay, I gotta find my Alpha Sapphire game soon. If that's the case, it might still be there. And I never transferred over? Or, like I said, I probably gave it to one of my friends. I think I gave it to Hope. Maybe I gave it to Hope? I don't know. My memory is just, like, the greatest, by the way. The absolute greatest. Because I don't remember what happened to it. Oops. I think it's still in Alpha Sapphire, in all honesty. I'm like, not sure, but I'm like half positive, half not. I don't know, I'll have to check later. Well, I have to find it later, but anyway. One step at a time. We're gonna get Groudon first. That is our plan. Oh. I almost saw Frida said it again. Whoops. That would have been bad. What the heck? Yeah, we'll see later then. Yeah, exactly. Just, you know something? I had that feeling that I had Chinese Shaman too. I was just like, wait a minute, don't I already have it? And then I looked through my boxes and yeah, I know I did. And when I looked through my boxes and saw the regular Shaman there, I was like, oh, wait. That can't be right. So there was a hint of recognition there. I was just like, wait. I wonder if I did give it to Hope. Because I know I didn't give it to you, because otherwise you would have been like, you wouldn't be jealous right now. So I don't know. I'll figure it out later. That's not the first time my memory's acted up on me. Like I seem to like sometimes I just can't remember shit. I'm lucky I remember my name sometimes. What is my name? What is a name? Who is name? Oh, that just reminded me of the best part in Avengers Infinity War. My name is Chocolate Pudding. I mean, I love chocolate pudding, so that would make sense. But no, that reminds me of the thing that they did in Infinity War. Hang on a second. Let me soft reset here. So there was a scene in Infinity War where Star-Lord was had Spider-Man, and he says to Iron Man, I'll ask you one question. Where's Gamora?" Like, and Iron Man's like, "I got you a better question. Who's Gamora?" And then, what's his name? Down on the ground says, "I have a better question for you. Why is Gamora?" Oh, jeez. Too funny. Nope. Okay. But I'm hoping to go see Avengers Endgame next month in April, which should be awesome. I can't wait. Honestly, I cannot wait. The hype is real. And then after Endgame, it's Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Roar! That's timing though. But I need to see like where this job interview is gonna land me. Like, is it gonna land me with this job or is it not gonna land me with this job? We'll see. You started watching Star? Awesome. 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 I heard Star's pretty good. I haven't watched it myself, but I've heard people recommend I can't talk. I've heard people recommending it to me a lot, including my friend Jazz. She's just like, you should come watch it. It's fun. But she's more trying to get me into Wanderer of Yonder these days. Although I haven't heard from her in a hot minute. Let's see. There's Jazz. She's my friend from fanfiction. There's Legendary Prime. He's also my friend from fanfiction. There's Hope, who became my friend through fanfiction. Straight away from it. Oh, okay. I see. Let's see here. Who else is there? I can think of her right quick. I mean, there's also the writers that Tim knows too, like Evan and all them. There's also Odd Author over on fanfiction, who I haven't heard from in a hot minute either. Like, I haven't heard from him in a long time. And then there's Callan. I haven't heard from him in a while. Dude, there's so many people I haven't heard from in, like, ages. Okay, over there, eventually, 2 episodes are missing? That sucks. Thank you, Grandma. You're not helping me in the slightest. You know, that's something I've got to rewatch at some point. Gravity Falls might help me with my fanfiction a little bit. Because I have been stuck for the longest time. I've been wanting to update, but no luck. Like I said, I want the next chapter of Future Tense to be like a flashback. But I haven't figured out, like, how I want to do that. You figured it out? Cool. Come on, Groudon. Come on, please. Nope. Yes, clearly not going to be on for a while. Very, very clearly. Oh, shoot. I've got to do something after live stream. Team Guy's like, nope. Straight up, nope. Too bad you can't get the DVDs of it. Oh, well, the DVDs, yeah. You know, like the season 1 and season 2 on DVD. Like, they're selling it online, I believe. I don't know for how much, but I'm pretty sure you can find it. Because I've got season 1 and season 2 on DVD, so. Yeah. I've also tried to find episodes online. In fact, that brings me to my next segment. I was watching Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the 13 Ghosts the other day. Yeah, exactly. So go get the DVDs when you get a chance. But going back to what I was saying, I was watching Scooby Doo and the Curse of the 13 Ghosts, and I was like, it was really good, but at the same time, I felt like it was not good. The reason that being, I don't like the new Velma's voice at all. Like, legitimately, I do not like it. It made me cringe a little bit. But then again, like, I also felt like they were trying to attack the 13 Ghosts. Like, by saying, oh, this is the reason why we've been, you know, when they've encountered so many other ghosts and goblins that were real since that point. And I kind of felt like the movie felt like anticlimactic because at one point in time I kind of figured out who was the bad guy straight up. It was that obvious. And I was just like, well, so while I wanted to watch it, at the same time I was kind of wish I took that time back. And people always talk about Rick and Morty. Well, Rick and Morty is a very popular show right now. A lot of people have enjoyed it. It's a really interesting show. Now, mind you, I haven't watched it. I've only heard about it. But I've heard a lot of good things about it. But I've also heard a lot of bad things about it, too. I mean, there's a lot of shows that I don't watch. But, yeah, I kind of felt like they butchered the 13 Ghosts. Like, I feel like they butchered that kind of badly. Like, I like the twist that it was Vincent's ancestor that was the last 13 Ghosts. I like that twist. But I also felt like there should have been a little bit more there. Like, there should have been the real deal there. Like, it shouldn't, like, the 13 Ghosts shouldn't have been fabricated in Velma's case. Like, I feel like, well, yes, we've seen, like, real ghosts before, but I feel like if you're following the timeline of the 13 Ghosts and going off the basis of, let's say, what, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Let's just say, then yeah, that would make sense as to why they did that. And completely ignoring the movie canon in the first place. Because not all the movies are canon anyhow. But if the Curse of the 13 Ghosts was trying to go for something to coincide with the... I hate the art style, but people seem to... Actually, the reason, like, they're not... What's the best way to say this? The creator of Gravity Falls, Alex Hirsch, is actually good friends with the creator of Rick and Morty. Which is why everybody says, like, hey, these two should be, like, in the same universe or whatever. I mean, I too hate the art style, but the reason why everybody compares the two together is because, like, Rick's obviously a super genius like Ford. Hangs around Morty like Ford does with Dipper. I mean, there's a lot of comparisons there. Nope. And so I felt like the Curse of the 13 Ghosts was anticlimactic. Like, I came to watch the final showdown and was disappointed. Essentially. Like, the hype didn't live up to the hype. And I was just like, well, there goes that. Because I was actually looking forward to seeing Curse of 13 Ghosts because I was really into 13 Ghosts when it was on air. So I was a bit disappointed. And that's without them going like, oh, by the way, guys were scrappy. What's a scrappy? I mean, that's fair. Not a lot of people like it. Alright. Alright. Here he comes again. Nope. Yeah. True. So, I don't know, I might just write my own fan fiction at that point. But with the way I've been going today, lately, me. Me. Come on. Dude, if there was a way to get out of my writer's block funk, I would have done it by now. Because I've been wanting to update and work on stories for the longest time. But I've been having no luck. It's not unusual to be in love with you. It's not unusual to reset anymore. It's not unusual. Yeah, but the roleplay we're doing is kind of different from what I'm doing in the story right now, so. I've got different characters compared to the characters that we have in roleplay, so. Yeah, sort of. I mean, Timmy's still the same, obviously, but. Hey guys, Timmy Turner here, Just wanted to say thanks for coming to the live stream today. Has anyone seen Cosmo or Wanda? Nobody. I haven't seen Cosmo or Wanda today. Ah, jeez. I was hoping that you would have seen them. Well, I haven't seen them. Have you seen anyone then? Make like Poof or Sparky? Anybody? But if I had seen them, don't you think I would have pointed you in the direction of them? Fair point. Like, let's be honest here, Timmy. You and your short attention span. I know, I'm sorry, but I have been looking for them. Has anyone seen Cosmo or Wanda? Or anyone? Like, any of my fairies? Shh, you're not supposed to say that out loud. Jeez. Otherwise, you know who will come knocking at the door, and I don't want that. Oh, you mean Jorgen? No, I mean the fairy Acopolis. Of course I mean Jorgen. You haven't seen them? Man, where could they be? Maybe Crocker has them. Oh, I hope not. He better not. You better not have them. Well, I mean, it's been 2 days after March 16th. Could have them. You don't know. Oh, crap. I almost forgot about that. What am I gonna do? Okay, it's plainly obvious that they're probably in Fairy World. Why don't you go to Fairy World and see where they are, okay? I'm gonna stream a little bit, alright? Okay, but how am I gonna get to Fairy World? Oh. Right, good point. Do you have your poofer, right? You can use that in the, Game Boy that Jimmy gave you. And get yourself to Fairy World. I guess that's true. Where'd you put it? Top shelf of the dresser. Okay, got it. Good luck, Amy. Well, this is what I get for leaving the back door open. And he's gone to Fairy World. To find Cosmo and Wanda, I hope. I had to. I hadn't done that in a long time. I haven't done that in a long time. Jeez. Usually I just do that out of randomness when I'm bored. And the backdoor reference is obviously like a reference to my fanfiction days where I'm just like, yeah, I used to do that all the time. I haven't done that in a long time, jeez. I also remember, like, at one point in time I tried to do, like, a spat between me and Jorgen. It would go something on the lines of, Coon, what have you done this time? And I'd just be like, Jorgen, I haven't done anything. All I've been doing lately is just tweeting and stuff. No exposing the fairies. Jorgen, I know better than that. Mm-hmm. Sure you do. My Jorgen's awful, though. My Jorgen is awful. Then I kind of imagine, like, him and Nancy having a spat. Like, Nancy, we have to do something about Turner. He's starting to get out of hand. What do you want me to do about it? I want you to talk to him. Do you think he would listen to me? You honestly think he would listen to me when he doesn't even listen to you? You're his guardian. Yeah, well, you're the fair commander. You have more prestige over me. I've tried to talk to Turtle. Yeah, well, I've tried too. So we're even. You haven't tried hard enough. Technically, neither have you. It'd just be so funny. It'd just be so funny. Like, and then there was this one where I was pretending to. Yeah, like I've always imagined her to have like a British sounding voice. And like since she's a mother, her voice would be like really gentle too. But when like Jorgen's getting her like pushing her buttons, she obviously escalates her voice a little bit. She's just like Jorgen, calm down now. Seriously, calm yourself down, okay? We'll figure this out. Don't you dare yell at me. Who do you think you're talking to? I can blast you into the next dimension and back. Don't forget that. So funny. So funny. Greta doesn't find it funny, though. Ah, shit. Drop the phone. Whoops. I meant to do that. And also, like, since... let me think here. I also, like, pictured some spats between her and her brother, too. Like her and her brother, Cortex. Well, looks like I'm off again to the island. But why? I mean, we just got home. Why do you want to go back to the island again? I don't know. Well, I love home and all. I just don't feel like it's home anymore. Well, I don't. I can't believe you're saying this. This has been home all our lives, Neo, and you're just gonna walk away from it? You can't be serious. Nance, what do you want me to do? I mean, the island's always been my home. Since when? Since when did you change on me? A long time ago, Nance. Or something like that. Or her in conversation with I don't know, Luigi maybe. But I can't do Luigi's voice that well. I mean, I could try. It's me, Luigi. No, that's awful. That's just awful. It's me. No. I always read his voice. Like, whenever I read Luigi's voice, he would have, like, a soft tone to it. Like, hey, everybody, what's going on? Mario, where are you going? What do you mean Peach has been kidnapped? Wait, let me go with you, bro. Something like that. It's something, like, on the lines of that. Where he's not, like, speaking broken English, but just really good English. When he gets mad, he starts speaking in full Italian. Yeah, exactly. Mario needs to be a good big brother. But it's a Mario. Ooh, Mario's just... Ew. Whenever I read Mario's lines, like, he's not quite like Luigi's, but he's more, like, heavier in his voice. Like, he's more like... Hey, everyone. Mario here. And this is my brother Luigi. No. Like, Not like too Italian, but like I don't know, like whenever I read Bowser's voice, he's more like a huh? Mario and Greenie, what are you two doing here? Uh, you left the door open? How many times have I told those Goombas? If you're the last one in, lock the freaking gate! When it comes to Peach, she's like, Mario, we have to stop Bowser's plan. We have to stop him from what he's trying to do, whatever it is. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I do a great Peach impersonation. Like, I remember us, like, Tim and I going over to Brandon's, and we would play, like, Super Mario 3D World. Or we play, like, a Mario game or something, and every time, like, Peach would come on screen, I would do the Mario voice. Like, I would do, like, Mario! And it just completely tick off Tim. It's kind of funny, because I just went, like, Mario! And it just, like, completely... He's just like, would you stop doing that? My voice for Rosalima? Okay, so she's got like a soft voice, but not like soft like Peaches. She's a little bit like so you're Mario. And your special one has been taken by Bowser. Has she not? She sounds like a little bit softer than Peach. She's more like well, I wouldn't say she comes close to Nancy's voice, but she's got that soft tone to it. Daisy is just like hey Mario, how are you? Instead of the hi, I'm Daisy. I hated that in Mario Kart Double Dash. Oh man, that used to get me so riled up. The hi, I'm Daisy. Nope. Nope. Bianca's voice? Ooh, that's a toughie. So I kind of seen Bianca having like a hey Timmy, how are you? Kind of voice. Like she would be like, Lily, I want you to do this for me, okay? No, sunshine, stay out of the cookie jar. We hadn't had supper yet. Or something like that. Like she would have like a earthly tone to it, but like a motherly tone as well, since, you know, all the kids and everything. But oh, am I saying it wrong? I'm sorry, my bad. My bad. Me bad. Look what you did now, sis. You caused trouble. Well, I didn't mean to. I always pronounced it that way, though. Well, I know that, but you're really good at this. Shut up, you're not helping. You know you would be helping by doing to me is shutting up. Right now. He's never been good at that. Nope, nope, nope. Right. Rawr. Man, we're just not having any bloody luck today, are we? I think you're shining like sconces. Well, she did find 2 shinies today in Wonder Trade, which kind of tells us otherwise. Yeah, but Wonder Trade's completely random. I guess that's fair. Oh. Banaka. By. Yonka. Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to try to pronounce it that way. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I started making my original characters back in high school. High school. Like way back in like 2004, 2004, 2005. And I kept developing on them, and I didn't even know what they were until like later on that I was developing original characters. And then the first one I actually developed was I don't know either. I don't know. But the first character I actually developed was actually Nancy, believe it or not. Like, it took me a while for me to develop her. But eventually she came out to, like, exactly where I wanted to be. And it took me a while to figure out, like, who she was, who I wanted her to be, what kind of person she was. And eventually that led to, like, my first writing as a fan fiction writer. And that was Crash to Insanity. Believe it or not. That was my my Crash to Insanity 1.5 fiction. That was the first thing I ever wrote. All your characters have no backstory. I mean, some of mine do, but some of mine don't. Nancy was the first one I developed the backstory for and developed. Really do, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I like how we're just talking about original characters and whatnot, and we're just completely ignoring Groudon at this point. He feels very ignored right now. He's not been shiny once. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Where'd Timmy go? I think he went back to Fairy World. Trying to find the fairies, of course. Shouldn't you go with him? I should, but I'm interested. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I forget about him too. Dang it, Groudon! You're not helping our cause here, man. Where's Cosmo and Wanda? That should be a live stream at some point. More like Timmy's just trying to find Cosmo and Wanda while we're trying to hunt Shiny Groudon. It'd be like where's Waldo, but it's like where's Cosmo and Wanda? We have ignored him for like 30 minutes, haven't we? Yeah, pretty much. He's just not turning green. He's just not. Our bloody luck, chat. Our bloody luck. Okay. Here comes Groudon. Here he comes, crap. You know Groudon. Yes, it is. It is completely his fault. What is this stream at this point? I think it's become a brook. Boom. Take it, Groudon. I love my Jorgen. My Jorgen voice sucks, though. Be like, Tyler, what did you do now? Like, he'd be all loud and such. Like he always is. Loud. He's always loud and obnoxious, though. That's true. Please do that. That would be the best thing ever. Just have her bring it out and then dump it all over Groudon. And then have her present it to me. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That would be funny. Okay. Since we're nearing the hour mark, I say we'll give it like 5 more tries. This is 1. Believe me, I won't give her any food. I know. I'll know she'll eat it in an instant, too. Oop. She's like Goku in that sense. I may have to speak to you after this recording and ask you a few questions. She's not related to Goku, is she? That is my main question right now. Oh my gosh, too funny. Oh, I was making a joke. I didn't think that was the case. 3. That explains a lot, actually. Do you think I'll ever meet Goku? Why would you want to? Maybe? Pog. 4. That's true. That's true. Alright, last one. Give it to me. I want it. Nope. Groudon's just not complying. Alright. That ends that. I think Timmy's still looking for his fairies. I think we should go help. Alright, guys. We're gonna go help Timmy find his fairies. In the next episode, we're gonna see if we can find our shiny Groudon. And we'll see you guys next time.